So, welcome to my somewhat cruddy replay. I'm not a particularly good player by any chalk, but I do like the Scharnhorst and seem to get on fairly well with Kriegsmarine battleships, cruisers less so. This is a Scharnhorst replay, and as a lot of people have observed, the Scharnhorst is a bit of a schmishmortion. It's a battleship that thinks it's a cruiser, with 12-inch guns but battleship armour, and somewhere between a cruiser and a destroyer in speed that doesn't go round corners very well. Some say that Kriegsmarine battleship high explosive is useless, and that its armour piercing rounds at long distance lack punch. I'm not too sure about that. I tend to think they have their uses. High explosive, even if it is a bit weak at long range angled targets, serves a purpose. And when you're out on the cold sea, having a barbecue delivered to your forecastle is very handy. So, this replay, two groups, one on the right, one on the left, big hole in the middle. I'm on the right hand side of the left group, so a choice, try and go to the right or support the left. The logical thing to me seemed to be to go left, and anyway there's two Tirpitzes over there, and why not make this a Kriegsmarine party time? So heading left and thinking to myself, I'm tier 7, this is a tier 8 game, I'm not particularly good, try and conserve my hit points, at least for the in-game phase, but do my best to support these two Tirpitzes. Some helpful commentary from team members about don't be stupid and let them come to us. Letting them come to us sometimes works if they're prepared to make stupid mistakes. And we'll see how this goes. Gotta say, the Scharnhorst is a handsome ship, even with its blue and white stripy pajama camo on. Not quite sure what that's about, but Ocean Soul does give you a fair few benefits as a camouflage, especially when you get about 40 of them in a super container. Might as well use them. So Tirpitz is opening up on the left-hand side, enemy battleships. There's a Tirpitz and a Margi and a Scharnhorst out there. So if you find the opening part of this replay somewhat boring, jump to about 15 minutes in, where Silverback and the Tirpitz and myself go on a bit of a two-ship expedition to the enemy home base to see if German battleships are actually good at close range knife fighting, and whether or not turtleback armour lives up to its reputation. So I'll shut up for a bit and just watch the replay as I go round in circles. Nice citadel though. Watching other people's videos has taught me one thing. Maybe to my age that's quite a mission. Don't sail in straight lines and don't hold constant speed. When you're outgunned in mid-tier, angling's probably the difference between dead early and making it to the end game, so doing my level best to be evasive, angle, try and whittle down these tier 8s a little bit. But I'm also hanging back a bit because I want to see where my teammates go and how the game evolves. I don't want to commit too early. I'm not sure there's anything worse than German overcommitment. There I go, bravely running away. Look at him go. So brave. Or maybe I just like doing 30-knot handbrake turns. do have a US Navy, I think it was a South Carolina, in support on the very far left. He's not terribly interested in pushing up, and I wasn't, but I've decided I kind of have to. I'm not going to leave the Tirpitz out there on his own. And German dispersion says nope. How about now? Yes, but nope and bounce. I'm gotta say the German battleship line are quite handsome ships. It's a little bit cold out there on the edge of the map.
Alle Stationen, wähle Position eines strategischen Ziels.
Would you like a barbecue? How about another one? 9 12-inch barbecues delivered to you. Seasoned, armour piercing from the Tirpitz for added flavour. Toasty. This is a good example of why you don't want to be an isolated battleship when there's a Scharnhorst and a Tirpitz shooting at you and you're on your own. When I said handsome, I didn't really think Japanese aircraft carriers would... How lewd. God kiss my ass. We've all gone home. Is on fire again, so I don't know, 12-inch HE, German or not, seems to be fairly good at lighting fires, especially if you aim for the superstructure. Brave little layover. This game's a little bit odder, for me anyway, in that there's one destroyer per side, so torp soup is less of a factor. There's also one carrier aside, but on this left side of the map, neither the Tirpitz in front of me, with Silverback, or myself see anything really much of enemy carrier activity, or even friendly for that matter. So being relatively unmolested, I'll take that as a blessing. Sneaking around corner. Obviously there's more out there than the Tirpitz we're shooting at. Oh dear. Hopefully get a kill shot, not quite. Try that again. This time, come.
gegnerisches Schlachtschiff gesunken.
But he does have friends. One big gun Damagi. A shiny horse. And I'm pretty sure there's a cruiser out there too. I'm not entirely sure where he's at the moment. I'll wait and see what Silverback and his turpits does, so I'm turning away and trying to make myself a skinny target. Silverback says let's go. Don't see that at first, but it's kind of obvious what he's trying to do.
Torpedos auf
No
Steuerbord!
idea why our cruiser is shooting torpedoes at a 15-kilometer range. Maybe he thinks they add variety. Nope. Silverback says let's go for a torp run, so flank speed, and we go. Should be able to close it down. And hopefully we're just dealing with the Samagi and Scharnhorst. Reasonable odds. Not great, but reasonable.
Abgewahrt!
At this point I'm wondering what the hell Silverback's actually shooting at, but it becomes apparent fairly quickly. Yay, German armour. Thank you kindly. And Silverback slammed the brakes because Bismarck. And the odds have just got worse. Don't know why he puts his brakes in here and just comes to a nice halt, but I'm not going to complain. Nearly at their base. Closing the range. Still got most of my HP. Bow on. Stay with my turpits. Barbecues. I don't like people being cold.
Gegnerischen Zerstörer gesichtet!
Hello, Bismarck.
Gegnerischen Kreuzer
thing that
entdeckt!
does scare me at close ranges is Bismarck's secondaries. Scharnhorst ain't bad, but it's not a candle to that. So far I've been very lucky because most of the opposition's focused their fire on Silverback and his Turpins being the higher tier ship, which has allowed me carte blanche to just keep chipping away. But at this point, as a team, we're actually behind, so with less than 5 minutes to run, so things aren't looking that flash. Oh, dive bombers. Throw a catapult fighter up. It's actually super effective. Silverback's really closing in on the Amagi and the Bismarck too. But, he's running out of hit points real fast. And there are only the two of us here. And now there's only me. So, 2 tier 8 battleships. 3 if you count the Scharnhorst, which is right on the outside of his range, and I'm by Bismarck. I know there's a tier 8 cruiser out there somewhere. And now I am become barbecue. Oh joy. I was kind of hoping the Amagi would veer away from this torpedo strike. Hence the slight right-hand lead, but wasn't born yesterday, unfortunately. But it doesn't matter because someone else is going to throw torpedoes at him. So I'll take that. Thank you kindly. And honestly, with teammates like that, I'm pretty sure he doesn't need me. Have some more torpedoes. Really low on hit points now. Bye, Mr. Amagi. Hello. Hello, cruiser. And I've got next to nothing. Nice citadel, right at the right moment, on approximately 0 hit points. And on fire. Life is good.
Gegnerischer Kreuzer zerstört.
Come on. Parting gift from the cruiser.
Torpedos Achterhaus!
I'm well clear of those. And nick of time. Appropriate comment shortly. I've got a damage control party still left, so if I had more time I could actually repair quite a bit of that, but how the am I still alive is something I'm still asking myself. Sadly, there's little I can do from this end of the map now, and it doesn't look like either our carrier or our remaining cruiser or battleship are going to be in a position to intervene or sink either of those 2 enemy ships. So this is an example of how you can averagely play your proverbial out, make a truck ton of credits, still lose, and an answer to someone who said, "Bro, do you even stream?" No, but have a video. I've got to say I'm quite happy with the results of this. A win would have been nice, but easy wins don't seem to motivate me much to make an effort. Damn. Damn. Tick, tock, tick. is handsome ship. Do like. Very much. 626,000 credits, 4,700 experience on a loss. Can't really complain. Top of the team. My team, anyway. Not bad for not top tier and average player. 4 sunk, all tier 8s. A couple of them opportunist shots, but again, no quibbles. Playing with premium accounts, so roughly 500,000 in the bank after expenses. Thanks for watching.